Hello, good day, great minds. In this video, I'm going to reveal to you the right path for you to be successful as a blogger in Nigeria. So, if you're a blogger in Nigeria and you're finding issues, or maybe you're having issues growing as a blogger, or maybe making money as a blogger, just follow me on this video carefully. I'm going to reveal to you 7 steps you need to know so that you'll be successful as a blogger in Nigeria. Because considering a blogger in Nigeria, if you want to consider your success rate to someone that is not blogging in Nigeria, you're going to find two different things because their audience, their locations are different than that of Nigeria. What they like there is different from what they love here. But let's see, how can we be successful as a blogger in Nigeria? So if you're joining me on this video for the first time, please subscribe to my channel. I'll be dropping more videos about how to be successful in blogging and then ad network for you to use as a blogger. And also, I'll be dropping videos on how to make money online. However, if I'm a returning viewer, thank you for watching this video. Hopefully, this video will help you also to grow well in your blogging journey. Now let's get started. I'll be going through my screen here below so that I'll be explaining what you need to know about being successful as a blogger in Nigeria. So as a blogger in Nigeria, don't just wake up overnight and start blogging. There are some things that you need to know, which I'm going to reveal to you on this video. So let's get started. For you to be successful in Nigeria, you have to consider the 7 things. First on the list is you have to pick niche. When we talk about niche, we are talking about area you want to blog on. Is it music, entertainment, celebrity gist, uh, football, or other things? But there are niche that are very important and have high success rate in Nigeria. So if you want to consider the niche with high success rate in Nigeria, you have to consider these 7 niche I'm going to reveal to you. The first one on the list is the music niche. That is the first one. People in Nigeria love downloading music. There's high chance to be successful in music blogging. And then the second one is the news niche. A lot of trending news, different news are dropping in Nigeria. So if you are blogging in the news niche, you'll be able to make good amount of money from blogging. And also the next one is scholarship. I laugh here because many people in Nigeria love scholarship content. Reason they want to Japan, they want to leave the country. So if you want to blog again, if you want to enjoy blogging, consider the scholarship niche. After the scholarship niche is betting, fast money. If you consider betting, you are going to have high success rate in blogging in Nigeria. Then you have the movies niche. We love watching movie. Then they make money online niche. And then the last one, selling online courses or maybe telling about online courses. These are the best 7 niche for you to choose and be successful as a blogger in Nigeria. Now this is the first out of the 7 parts I'm going to reveal to you. Now let's go through the second part, of which you need to be successful in Nigeria. For you to be successful in Nigeria, don't, as the second one, don't do what you love doing. Do what people want. Do what people want. Let's say you love tennis and you're blogging on tennis. Like actually, if you're not blogging on SEO, blogging on tennis, it will be hard for you to be successful as a blogger in Nigeria. But if you consider, let's say, music, like I've list them above, then it will help you out. Just force yourself to get through what people want, not what you want. And then the, it is the people that will bring you money, not you that you give yourself money. Then the third one is start your blogging journey by obtaining domain from Nigerian hosting. Well, this advice is somehow shaky, but if you are starting, like if you don't have funding accounts, like let's say card for you to buy or maybe purchase domain and hosting from foreign providers, domain or hosting providers, it's preferable for you to use the Nigerian hosting or domain providers. And which I'm going to reveal to you that one of the best in Nigeria is Harmonware. They have good customer support and then they have cheap domain and hosting. So if you want to buy your domain or hosting from Harmonware, you can check the description below. Then you can register and then buy your domain and hosting and start blogging using Nigerian hosting. You're just going to either make payment through transfer or using USD or maybe using Paystack. Anyone can work out and then your purchase is successful. Also, you can contact me in case you have issue. However, I'm not in any way affiliated with them. So, but I love working with Harmonware. They are my best Nigerian hosting. So you can consider it. If you are advanced and you want to consider other foreign hosting, then you can consider Namecheap, Hostinger, or Bluehost for your hosting or domain services. They are also good as well. That is the third one. Consider Nigerian hosting provider or domain provider to get your domain and hosting. And then the fourth one is, if you don't know how to create a blog or if you don't know how to design a website for blogging, then you can consider hiring someone. Now, some of you go to YouTube, waste time on YouTube, you don't have that enough time. However, if you have enough data, enough time to waste going to YouTube to learn, then that's okay. I'm not saying that YouTube is bad for you to learn website design for blogging. It's very nice. But if you want to consider uh being successful, then you have to get people that are into it so that to optimize your site for speed and other things, so that you have a good relationship between your blog and then the SEO, so that Google will like love your website for that. So if you want to design a website for speed, or you are just new in blogging and you want to consider design your website, I'm available for that in case you need any of my services. I design WordPress website for blogging and other things. So you can just contact me through, if you join a Telegram group, contact the admin. I'm the admin in that Telegram group. So just contact me that you need my services. I'll be able to hear you out and then help you out in your WordPress design. Now after you design a website, what you need to do is branding. Now, branding comes first from choosing your domain. When we talk about branding, you're talking about people should know of that. Let's take example for with sites like Bella Ninja, Ninja Loaded, Trendy Beats, and others. These are branded blogs that even if they are not ranking on Google, there's what we call ranking on Google. Even if they are not ranking on Google, they are not seeing them on Google. People go to the site directly to download music or videos. So that's what we call branding. Even if people didn't see your services or maybe people didn't see your advert, they will contact you directly so that you can provide them with their services. That is what we call branding. If you grow your brand to an exceptional way. So work on branding in your blog rather than pursuing other things. Branding is very important so that in case you are having issues with SEO traffic or other things, then people will be able to come back to your site just because they know about your site and you provide value. So what you need to do is provide value first. That is how branding works. Then the next on the list is part of branding also. For you to consider branding, you have to know which strategy works for you. The domain name strategy that works out. Like let's say for music, most people prefer Ninja loaded or loaded music or something like that. You can just consider some names like that, that it is easy to pronounce or maybe to remember. And also people should know you specific for that services so that they can be able to come back whenever they need it. Then the last but not the least strategy is the SEO. SEO is very important to any blogger and if you want to blog. When we talk about SEO, we are talking about ways you work your website or work on your website to get traffic. Traffic is the number one priority in blogging. If you have traffic, you have the money. So don't even push yourself to placing ads or other things. Just consider working on SEO traffic. When we talk about SEO traffic, we are talking about traffic that comes directly either from Google, Bing, or other search engines to your blog that leads people to your website or blog to get services, either to read articles, download music, or download movies. That is what we call SEO without searching for your website. Let's take for example, let's say the best musician in Nigeria. Now let's say for example, Wizkid is the best musician in Nigeria. Now when you go to Google, you type who is the best musician in Nigeria. Now different website, many website will appear to you. Some will mention Wizkid, some will mention Davido, some will mention Burna Boy and others, depending on their priority. Now, if your website says Wizkid is the best musician in Nigeria, now when we talk about ranking, I mean let's say who is the best musician in Nigeria. Now the best musician in Nigeria is what we call keyword. When we talk about keyword, there are terms you search on Google and then Google will give you recommendation. And now if they search and your site is able to appear on Google, that means you have done good SEO practices and then people can directly visit your site from search engine without typing your website name. Let's say your website name is trending beats. So they will just say the best musician in Nigeria and then your website trending beats will appear. That is the part of SEO. But for branding, people will just go to your website. Yeah, this let's use the same term. The best musician in Nigeria. They won't go directly to Google and search the best musician in Nigeria, but either they'll go to your website trendingbeats.com. When they go to trendingbeats.com and then they'll type who is the best musician in Nigeria. The Trending Beats website should also have a search bar where you can type what you are looking for. So that is the importance of blog SEO and other things. So with this strategy, this seven strategy, you'll be able to be successful as a blogger in Nigeria. So you can't be consider other nicks and then you expect to grow fast. But if you're targeting Nigeria and if you know how things work, you're going to make huge amount of money from blogging. So about SEO, I'm working on 10 to 15 SEO class. And if you be interested to learn about SEO, so I'll be getting free traffic from Google, just comment on the comment section and write hi SEO. I just need 50 people for this class. If I need 50 people, I'll start working on this video and start posting them on my YouTube channel so that you learn about SEO and start getting free traffic from search engines such like Google, Bing, and others. So with this video on the 7 strategies for you to be successful as a blogger in Nigeria, you follow them carefully, then from now and then with constant work, patience, you'll be able to start seeing results. At least in the next 3 months to 6 months, you start seeing results from your blog when you follow this strategy. So I hope you pick up that your blog that you dump aside, or if you want to start that new blog, just pick it up, buy the domain hosting and start your blog, and then target these 7 ways and also those 7 nick that I reveal to you about the best to be successful in Nigeria. So I hope this video is helpful. Please subscribe to my channel. I'll be dropping more videos about SEO and other ways to make money from blogging and other ways to make money online. Also, I'll be dropping videos on art network review so that you know which one to implement in your blog and start making money. Please subscribe to my channel. See you in my next video. Cheers.